Yes, I think so. Let's begin. A tall man walks into the room and waves hello at the guests before and underneath him. He is the owner of the establishment, and he wears a smile. He tips his hat, retains the smile, and walks towards the back room. Eyes do not follow where he goes. He goes alone. Nothing is followed. He simply just sees, only ahead. With long arms and delicate hands, he turns the knob of a door and opens carefully, not to expose too much of what is beyond. Again, no one watches him. They are focused, his guests, on the things going about. A bingo game, a television, some alcohol, a rocking chair or two. They've seen him come in before many times, and all that was expected from each, so it would seem as some cordiality between or among those inside. The rule was not spoken about or even questioned. The back room was for one man only, through which to enter. There was no schedule. He showed or shows up sporadically, sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night. Then he disappears into the room. And what if in the room God sat, and no rule ever existed that one man only could enter his chamber? It's just that all the others were distracted with the things. I'm gonna bring you closer to me. It's not to say that anyone looks down when looking down from the trees way up above in these castles and kingdoms in the sky. We watch from above and we look down, but it's not down that we look, it's inside all of you. All of you there, down, down, down below, inside us all. And we don't judge from up here. We just see and know and feel and be in with you. Be in all the things, all the time, from way up here, in the trees, in the sky, in the kingdom, in the heavens above, looking down, but just inside you and you and me. And so it's become great concern to us seeing the smoke from which the cities are crawling towards one another, crawling across each other, spreading and smoking. We are concerned not for us and not for you, but for the collective universi, the collective ultimate information gatherer. How much we will lose. How much we will lose. And when it is all said, we'll know that, like life, art has been said to be organic. And in saying thus, we can then begin to say that all things are organic. All things come into existence and leave just the same. In the same kind of existence. It's not a without kind of existence. There's something there. The single point. Everything returning to the single point. And only through immense trust do we know that anything ever is going to happen. And we evaluate our options. And some decisions are made faster than others. Some slower than others. Some are not made at all. And thus in not making, one is thus made. If there's anything I want out of this life, it's to have established an intimate relationship with who's to say that what anything can be? Who is to define anything? Name something. And let's really ask, is there anyone ultimately responsible for defining that. And so when we look at creativity, creating things, creations, we're examining our ability to be the definers. The less we bind ourselves to the definitions and the rules and the walls and the ceilings, the less we bind ourselves, the freer we'll be to create newer, and more unknown things. And nothing has to look like any certain way. Nothing will, nor ever will it, have to look one certain way. Though there may be things saying otherwise, we must believe and know in the validity of our own voice, and that what we had, we always had. And this inner struggle hasn't been an outer struggle. These challenges of ours, different but the same. We look at ourselves in a way that's more becoming of who we actually are, as defined by nothing.